Yay.
And then we'll see if anybody joins later. Alright, so last we left off, my entire screen went black. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? Oh, there we go. Alright, last we left off, we had a couple orcs that were unfortunately taken out by a tornado that was outside of this cave we currently see, and everyone was attacked by this creature of sorts that I forgot who rolled, but anyway, it was it was not.
It was a mutated centipede.
Yeah, it's some sort of a creature that seems to be at least not natural to this particular habitat. Something is up with that. Not quite sure why. He's still a monstrosity, but a monstrosity that doesn't fit. And with that, I think everybody was going to rest. It took a rest, and then throughout that rest, everybody has some visions of sorts, possibly dreams. And eventually, everybody wakes up in the mornings after all this happens. And with that being said, that is where we are currently, wherever everybody was camping at. I don't know if they were sticking to that particular area. I'm going to put them over here.
So we did get a long rest.
Yes.
Okay.
Panic will wake up and he'll look to the group and go, "Well done, all, well done." Everyone gets 13 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Ooh, I like that. Oh, she can finally heal.
So I'm healed now, or whatever.
Yes. Yes.
That's weird.
With 13 temporary hit points.
You didn't have no lasting injuries. Let's see. And she gets her rest and hit points back. Excellent. Uh-oh. What's going on with D&D Beyond? Come on. Perfect. All right. And I think, let's see, anybody can roll a perception, I guess, in this particular instance. Oh, well, Volsa.
Let's see what mine is.
Ooh, wow.
Oh, Gromthar.
30, 20.
That's very surprising.
Natural 20. Nice. I got a dirty 20.
Gromthar had hired.
And yeah.
Panic never sees anything, so he's not going to bother rolling.
Volsa would
I got
probably have seen
24.
that one. Okay. As everybody's waking in the morning, Gromthar, because you rolled a nice roll there, you can be the first to notice. And I think because you hired the bard and then you hired the researcher for your grandfather, correct, to do the research.
That's right.
So
Yep.
the researcher was the orc Davas Redhide, I think. So as you are waking, you see that there is a towering orc with this weathered kind of reddish skin and thick scars that is standing nearby you. And he seems to be just waiting for you to wake as the whole group is waking up.
Get him.
Yeah, so Grandfather's immediate is a dramatic reach for one of his weapons. He looks at him and it's dangerous to stand over an orc as they sleep. I would think you would know that.
It's perfectly fine. You won't be able to hurt me. However, I have returned with information that you asked more of. Yes,
Yeah. About my grandfather.
He nods.
Ragava Ironfurrow. His days in the military. His days as a barbarian. What have you learned?
Indeed, last known survival of the Crimson Bastion's warband. I do believe I have garnered clues to where he may be. This is...
What do you mean where he may be? I understand he's passed.
No. There...
My grandfather is alive yet?
No. I'm talking about the last survivor.
Oh, the last... I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I have a name for him somewhere.
It says
Urgen Mossback.
Yes, Urgen Mossback. And he
Yeah.
says...
Well,
And says, I found clues. I tracked down information from many different orc. Traveled many tribes. And I was able to spread his name, and people came to me. Says he is paranoid, according to what most people say. Like half feral beast, lives alone. Very guarded individual. Should you seek to try to find him, or you wish me to try to at least speak with him, if I can locate him deeper. He is in a swamp. Marshland. And
I'll call Bordak over if he's awake. And do we have a map of this land? I need of this map. Someone would have a map, I would assume. Pardon me.
I'm sure someone has one.
Is this swampland
Sure.
on our path?
he's
Is this
going
something
to...
I can do for our...
Oh my god. Let me see. Give me 1 second so I can bring up the big map. And then he says...
I remember we're going the wrong
near-
direction for swamps.
It says they are near the Ashwin Wilds. And I'm going to put a dot here, and then I'll move y'all over. Let's go ahead and do this so that way we can... I'll make that yellow. That might pop out more against the darkness. I'll move y'all here. So if there's a
I
map
had
that
an-
somebody is presenting, he will point a finger on the map where he believes is pretty close. Within the... Closer to the Ash Wilds, not quite the Ash Wilds, but do y'all see the big map? I'm gonna point this
Yeah, I do.
here.
Yeah.
So I'm
I
gonna
do.
ping it.
So, Rofton Swamps.
Yes, that's what he would say. Is the Rofton Swamps is where he would be located. So he had traveled way past beyond the spikes, and y'all are currently right here. This swamp area this is a region, not just a dot, but yeah, the region here near the Ash Wilds, and y'all more than likely are going to be taking this path right here. So, kind of in a direction, but
It does seem like 100 miles or more to the south, out of our way. But Bordak, I feel like that's too far out of our way. However, the path does veer to the south anyway. we did go to the Rotten Swamps, we could cut straight east, go across country if that's not too dangerous.
Guess it's up
For
to the
input
group.
from my leader.
I am trying to find it on the map again.
So
What's the name of the big river?
Down there is Rotten Swamps, right? And we're up here somewhere, right? And this dotted line path to the southeast looks like the path we're taking. If I understood that correctly.
Yeah, you're going to be taking that dotted path, the one that says "Path to the Nine Hills."
So if we went due south, we could hit the Rotten Swamps and then cut straight east, and we could pick up that path to the Nine Hells. But that's going cross country, and so it would certainly slow us down.
Yes, it would. Although going this way is slowing us down too. I see no reason that we should not go take this detour for now.
I would say that for Bordak, since he's gone this way before, has a little bit more lay of the land. The path that you're taking right now will eventually become a little bit smoother around this area. This area right here was a little bit more dangerous if you would have taken that one right there. And once y'all get at least to around past that particular path right there and around here, this will become a smooth road that y'all can follow because it's a bigger dotted road right here. So once you get around this area, then it starts becoming swamp area, and then of course leading into the ash wilds and whatever other territories.
In which direction does the river flow?
The river flows south.
So we could take the river. I don't know. I don't know what kind of river it is. If it's one that could be passed by a boat, if there would even be a boat.
This river is pretty wide, so yes, you could probably.
We'd need a big boat to fit us all on. We've got 2 wagons and wolves and horses yeah.
So those
wouldn't
won't
be a
travel.
boat. It would have to be a big boat.
Those will not travel well through the swamp anyway.
Exactly.
If you want to go, we can send a party, and someone can stay with the wagons and everything as we get closer to that area.
I don't see any towns or villages along that path to the Nine Hells.
Yeah, Bordak, you probably know that there's very empty and wild lands, even though you were kind of more flying than anything else. But
all right,
we could wait here at no.
But still, we're looking at.
You go down.
Just 40, maybe 50 miles to the south. What is that? 2 days travel? 3 maybe? But this is a swamp, so maybe it'll take 4.
an Oregon.
Correct. I don't know
Oregon was,
if that's fair math or not.
Yeah, kind of could slow down, could be more. It just depends. That would actually turn into a hexa map, but above table. But Oregon will mention, if you wish, you did hire me. I can travel there, and then see what I can find for you.
I would appreciate that. Eventually, though, I would like to meet this man myself. So, if you can ascertain his location, well-being, that's. I think I would want this encounter to be my own, so I can ask him questions as they come to me.
So he nods. So you wish me to find, but do not talk to him.
Yeah. If you can isolate his location, I would pay you for your time and effort.
He nods.
Of course.
Very well. And he turns and starts walking out the cave and steps out of the mouth of the cave. And you see him go around the corner and disappear. Well, he doesn't disappear, but you just don't see him no more.
And then I just spend time reflecting on what I know of my grandfather. Barbarian. Fascination with turtles.
Really?
These aren't even the snap, they were more of the painted variety. Common turtles. He always had one as a pet.
Wolf is...
Oh, it's not turtles for food.
I don't remember eating turtle. My family didn't do that.
Different up north. If you're not an orc, you're close to food.
Volsa just looks over at Grumthar, and then looks at in the direction that the orc disappeared. That is quite something to be able to sneak in a group of well-fought orcs. Who was that man?
And I'm trying to find his name again in my notes.
The mysterious man.
Crothar. Crothar Skulltongue. A lore keeper. Half orc.
I have one question.
Yes, Cub.
Would I have known about this guy? No, this is out of game wise. Would I have known about this character? Would I have known about this arrangements?
Yeah, I think so. I Grumthar shared. You guys have become his confidence, and he shared the bard that he sent to his family, and the fact that he shared our tales, started to spread those across the realm, and that he's hired this lore keeper to help him find out more of the history of his grandfather.
Okay.
He wants to know. He wants to know who he was and what he was like, because his father, the grandfather's son, my father, has turned his back on that life and won't speak of it. And he wasn't exactly happy when I joined the military.
Yeah. No. The only reason why I'm asking is because I remember before we ended our last session, that I made sure that we all huddled together, and I casted the moonlight hearth.
Yeah, I was going to say, weren't
ability.
we all hidden?
Yep.
Yeah,
But we'd woken up, and I think Grumthar was just checking on things.
yeah. There's something.
the heart
that,
of the-
there's some stuff going on. So yeah, probably maybe Cub would realize that.
Oh, and I forgot.
Makes sense.
Because of that, everybody gets a +5 to their stealth and perception checks.
Oh, cool.
If that
Oh,
was
wow.
still active. If that was still active and everything,
Yeah.
then yeah.
Yeah, I think everybody rolled really good to perceive him when they woke up.
No, I'm sorry. This was like, it just dawned on me like at the last minute while this conversation was going. I was like, wait, I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't know if I remember about this guy, because this thing only protects anyone that I do see them, that they're worthy friends or potential clienteles or so, or that I can recognize them as non-threatening or so, that they are able to enter my domain and be protected, you know?
Yeah,
You would have known about them. I don't know if you were there when he was hiring them.
Yeah.
So
I just wanted to make
You
sure
know
it's like I would know them that it's like, okay, so he's working with us. There, he's friendly with us and stuff directly. So
Yeah, you wouldn't.
that's all.
Above Tebo wouldn't. It wouldn't been too much of a big concern. There's other stuff going on, but yeah.
Right.
But
No, that's fine. I just wanted to like
here.
have authority for my character for this process.
Yeah. Where did I leave the cat?
Right.
Anyways,
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh, I was gonna say.
That's what I was. Where's my
So I'm trying to remember the names because I had this as the notes for the names. One for the bard, and then this one is for the researcher. But you said a different name. Can you paste that name? Because I had this one for the researcher, the one that you talked to just now.
This is the one I had. Copy and paste.
Yeah, that's what I've got for the lawkeeper. Grothar Skulltongue. And Rook the Myrecord was the bard.
Yeah, Rook is the bard. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what happened here. I had this one as a note. Interesting. Okay. Well, either way.
you can change it?
Yeah.
no, then we're good. Carry on.
We
Carry
can
on,
either
my
call
wayward
him
son.
Gavis or maybe he has an AK. AK. Not an AK.
Alias. An alias.
An alias. He has an alias that he goes by.
I want an AK.
I'm sure you do. All right. Anyway, given with that
Mow down the
information,
enemies.
yeah, she just stares out strangely enough, not even able to. Like she says, I can move in the shadows if I want to be undetected, but I didn't even feel him when he came in. I didn't sense him.
I wouldn't expect a lore keeper to have enhanced abilities.
Says, strange. And all right. I guess I didn't put that into tokens. All right, let me get your cat. What's his name?
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. His name is
Oh, the other cat.
Rogoth.
Yeah, there we go.
Named after my chieftain who passed.
I forgot he was somewhere in here last time, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't die, did he?
I don't know. Let me see. Let's roll.
That's. Yeah, I'm not even gonna look.
Yep, he's gone. He got pulled into the tornado. No, he's kidding. No, I say you weren't here, so I'll say yeah. No, he was good. He had some claws. He didn't get pulled out. He was maybe following you or something. But all right. Everybody wakes up fully now with this information. As Grumthal was having this conversation. The morning is y'all's. What will y'all be doing now?
Safely and efficiently pack camp, and Grumthar is eager to get down the road.
Arnik is investigating the dead body and working out whether those scales or whatever exterior hide it has is worth harvesting for other things.
You could probably roll me a survival.
And he'll take some of the raw meat from it to feed the wolves.
Ah, okay.
What was it? Investigation?
Survival.
Survival.
Survival. Oh, that's better. That's good. So 15.
So, as you're inspecting it, the chitin, you probably could make plates out of it. They're at least large enough. The segments are that possibly like the size of its shield, and so
Yeah, that'll work. I can make some shields with it
Nice.
for sure.
yeah, and they have some hide between the plates that you could feel that that's pretty leathery. So it could make some good lining, possibly. If if you had the time, you could probably say maybe one full suit of this chitin armor, whatever it is. It could be around 45 pounds. And maybe 4 to 6 medium shields.
I was going to say the weight's not an issue. He's got the wagon there to throw everything in.
Right.
Okay. So he could probably carry, if he has that, depending on how long you want to stay and break it, it'd take about maybe 4 hours to get everything to do it really good. But it'd be around the...
No, it'd be no more than an hour he would be doing it.
Okay.
So whilst everyone's waking up and cooking breakfast and things like that, he'd just be madly trying to get what he can.
Okay. So this, I would say that it would take about a month of work and for a half plate if you wanted to make the chitin armor out of it, and then a full plate would be about 3 months of work.
And if you want to add pluses to it, even more time.
If you wanted to add pluses to it, let me see. Probably another, like, 2 months. And that would give it a +1. 4 months would probably give it another +2.
I mean, might be worth it. I don't know how long we're going to be spending on
that. Would be
seeds.
depending also to find all the ingredients and everything too. That would have some cost to it. And that one, let's see. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. That for now, the yeah, you can get at least one suit and maybe 4 to 6 medium shields of within an hour instead of like 2 suits or whatever. So
Yeah.
okay. There'd be about
Beautiful.
raw material altogether, probably about 300 pounds.
You say that there's leather or stuff to be.
Yeah, it's in
leather
between the
lining
it's stuck to the segments of chitin.
Okay.
It's kind of sandwiched between the chitin armor and the actual vulnerable meat beneath.
I would like to try to learn to do leather working, so I like to help him gather some of that, especially the leather stuff.
Okay. I'll make a note of that.
That way, maybe we can do some more stuff than just. Yeah.
I'm gonna take a step outside.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do I guess a nature check, kind of like get a sense of like how the weather's faring.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a
Yeah,
nature.
to see that if there's a potential disaster coming through or not. You know? Okay. Nature.
So your feet scorch outside. It's a little muddy, but aside from that, it's just humid. But there doesn't seem to be a cloud in the sky. You don't foresee anything off in the distance as well in the horizon. Maybe a few fluffy clouds, but it seems that after the night, the storm has moved on, and just the heat and humidity is the only thing that's lingering behind.
Makes sense for this area.
Yes, the burning, humid atmosphere.
So you're saying it's Texas?
Yeah, just about currently how it is right now, yeah. How it was last night during my wedding. I was doing the wedding and it started raining, so we couldn't do anything. And then when we go outside, it was humid.
Ugh.
All right.
So I'll go out there. I'll go back and let everybody know. I was like, well, it looks like the storm has passed. We made good timing, at least staying here from it. The weather is a little hot itself. And the roads are a little bit slippery with the rain here, so we'll have to be extra careful with the carts through these muddy terrains.
Very good.
Volsa just looks about. It's like, it's always good to be on the road again. All right. Very well. And then she just starts walking out.
So then I guess we'll finish up, have breakfast, and finish packing and go.
Yeah, I figured.
Unless anybody wants to, unless somebody wants to do something.
That's all I had written for this spot.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna switch over.
I'm good.
Switch over to this right here. All right, so, and the bigger scale of things. This is where y'all currently are. Uh-oh, starting to echo.
I do hear an echo.
So y'all starting from here. So for you,
Okay.
Bordak, you were at the Spine Mountains because you had help with Orcantisma in order to help you gain those blades. So you know that this path right here is littered with danger, especially with elves. Elves may be roaming these areas right here, so you got to be careful about those.
Gotcha.
And then once you have here, there's not much trekking through this area. Usually it's safer to stick to the path, but there are creatures, and the veil is thinner here for possible even fiends that lurk within these mountains, which you were pretty close to these area right here when you went after the swords, the fangs of Gonash, and of course had to brave against wyverns and such. But you were flying through it, so you didn't actually have to walk through it. So
Me.
Lucky. Just kidding.
now you have to walk through it.
Hey, we could- yeah. You must be cautious. All right, we're gonna try to take the safest route.
All right. Well, then go ahead and roll me a survival check for me, please. As you are now back on the road again, walking through this muddy area, feet squelching into the dirt or mud, I guess.
That is not my biggest strong suit. Yay.
Oh, all right. Excellent. Pretty good roll right there. that will earn you, unless otherwise that you want to do something in the travels. It will take you a pretty good 2 days to pass these cavernous and sometimes small pathways. There's no rain that comes about, and it gets pretty dry fairly quickly when there is just nothing but sun beating down upon this area. The wind seems to stagnate because on both sides there's just small mountains and spikes and very suffocating heat. And you all move about... Well, I guess I can't move. What's going on here? Oh, it's in the map layer. You'll eventually reach this path after about 3 days of travel in this particular area, because it's... You have wagons, the dire wolves, and very hard to maneuver. But eventually you finally come to the fork in the road. So at this point, Bordak, I guess for you, it would be if you are going to head to the south. Either way, you're going to have to do it. Or you could possibly keep on going straight to Hanaka, which is another village that's right snap dab in the center of the spikes.
Oh, wow.
And just to throw a spanner in the works, Tarnik is continually looking towards the Dragon Mountain. He's absolutely fascinated. He wants to see a dragon. He's heard that there's one in that mountain.
Yes, there is rumor of a dragon in those mountains. In fact, the one who possibly slumbers and the whole reason why the spikes exist.
Yeah, I'd like to see that too, but it's dangerous.
Oh, no, I didn't say it wasn't dangerous. I'm just saying Tarnik's focused on that. That, like, if you ask him something, he'll say, "Let's go to the dragon."
Oh God.
Right. Sure, let's end the party early and go face the dragon.
Lots of XP, I guess.
That will bring us. That would bring us so much reputation.
And,
Our name will be etched into history.
What, us killing dragons?
yes.
That's all you have in your mind is nothing but battle, don't you?
No, just the glory of Ganache. Everything is for him.
Volsa just walks by. God followers. I just keep
Everything
moving
is for
forward.
him. You might as well just marry him.
I missed that, Cub, sorry.
I was like, if everything is for him, you might as well just marry the guy. Or marry the deity.
Not sure.
What does your God say to you?
Oh.
What does your God say?
Oh, well, my God is just cares about the land, and that's it. We are all from the land, and we will die, and we will be rebirthed through the land.
True, but
It is our dream.
Your God also cares about you. So there is that.
That what?
Your God also cares about you, Cub. There's that too.
Do you think we could get this far without the support of our gods? Lady Lasara directly interfered and gave me weapons and armor and allowed us to defeat the death or the undead in the City of Dead. Your gods are good.
Volsa looks back. It's like, I've never relied on a god. Every single
Why
time there
not?
was danger, I have always been able to get out of it by myself or the group that I was with. It wasn't until your
Yes.
group came forward who believe in this idea of gods that vanquished a group that had nothing to do with them. So I suppose they do give power, but it's power that is not really yours now, is it?
No, but I'm grateful for it.
And she just scoffs.
And that is why I praise Ganache for his gifts.
It's ours as long as we remain faithful.
She says, I am faithful to my beliefs, and that belief is in me. She says, perhaps you should all try it sometime. For when the gods are all gone and vanished from this world, you will have nothing to rely on except for your own strength.
And I lost my family. Ganache was the only one there.
And she looks at you.
When I lost my clan, Ganache was the only one there.
And when we faced the afterlife, it was the gods that gave us the tools to fight and survive. We could not have done that on our own.
And she looks at everybody and she's like, oh, boo-hoo. God's this, God's that. Whatever. And just moves forward.
You will see one day.
And she says, or you will. And,
That's true.
so Bordak, what is your choice?
I think we should go to Hanaka and then to what is it? Kahashish.
What?
That place.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I think
I
we
think
go.
we should go to Hanaka, then there.
Why not this way?
I don't know which one would be better.
Well, as I explained before, for you, you do know that this path starts getting a little bit easier as far as heading
Which
to the
one?
south. This one only gives you to Hanaka because it is a larger kind of town. Might need, if y'all need supplies or anything like that, or if y'all feel that y'all have all the supplies. But
Do we need any supplies?
You need anything, Cub?
Mm,
Dare I say, no.
actually,
Because
I
we all
haven't
got good stuff from the fights and that, and Cub's been getting not much.
yeah.
Yeah,
So, I think we should go
I
and
mean,
make
I already
that
have
his
a bag
flash
of
stops.
holding. I have a
But
bag
you're
of
fully
holding.
stocked of.
I guess I could use 2 more herbalism kits and 2 more healer kits. I like to keep myself at a 5 to 10 ratio. Or a 5 count ratio.
Alright, well, how far down to... How long will it take us to get to No?
Well, if you go
That how...
this direction and then down south, these are a little bit rougher because they're going right into the center of the spikes.
Okay.
So technically it would have taken a smooth path about 2 days, but more than likely to Hanaka it'll take around 3 to 4 days, depending on what y'all run into. And then to No will be about another 4 to 5 days down if you want to get for the supplies. If you go this path has been known to be rather empty, though it is still in the spikes. It doesn't have as much problems. So if you take that southern route, you'll actually go the actual days. So it would probably take you about a day, maybe a day and a half to reach this point here on the map.
And how much further to Noah?
From there, using this will take another day, so it'll take 2 days.
It'll take us 2 days to get there if we go south now, and
Yeah, probably
that
it's gonna take 2.5 days to 3 days compared to about maybe eight or so days more if you go through Hanaka, because you're going into the center of the spikes. Only the hardiest of orcs usually travel there.
which I believe we can do it, but
We have
I think we'll
equipment.
take the easy route
Let's save our
south.
wear and tear for more important battles.
Okay.
I think we'll head south and then go to No. And hopefully there's, would I know if they have, herbalism kits and stuff where
Probably not in that one, since you were just flying by. Hanaka is one of the larger towns, so that's probably where you would find them there. No, and such is one of the smaller ones, and then you get to Infil, and that one has maybe right there too. Probably the size of Hanaka, because it's by the river and it's a little bit larger.
Okay. Yeah, well. Do you think you can last without them for a little while?
I'm gonna double look into my inventory again. I was like going through all my stuff. I was like, let's see, I got this. I'll be good.
Then we'll take the safe. We'll
Alrighty.
take the shortest route.
In that case, go ahead and give me, for the first day, you just roll me 1 survival.
I'm not good with survival.
Here, I'll throw in the
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna help.
Or how about this?
I don't know.
Actually, you know what? I'll do this
Is there any way-
instead.
Is there any way we could give him advantage?
I mean, yeah, you can
Yep.
go. You can go with advantage because this the whole group. If the whole group is helping currently, especially if Volsa is helping.
Okay.
So
Alright,
Right. Okay. Advantage.
and I'll give you guidance.
That's a natural 20.
Oh, lovely.
nice. Okay, so for first day y'all travel, y'all just see certain little critters at the edges of the ridges of these mountains, and maybe something like just flies up to the top of one of the spike lurks looking at y'all. Can't really tell, it's too far away, but it seems to just watch y'all, but eventually falls off and flies off into the distance.
Okay.
And eventually you make camp.
I thought that was a dragon.
And now you'll make camp for the first day, and you only have like half a day to finally travel and get to that particular point. So what I'm going to do is have you go ahead and roll me another survival.
With advantage.
Yeah, the group is helping.
I am proficient in survival.
You should be.
Maybe you should be rolling.
Oh wait,
20,
I think
30.
Wait, I'm also proficient in survival too. Oh yeah, I have a higher chance on survival.
A bird that can always designate somebody. Are you able to hear the dog barking?
No.
No.
Okay, I'm
No.
making sure it doesn't sound in the stream.
As far as I know, it doesn't.
Do you roll another
So
20 there?
We'll put y'all.
Yeah, I got a dirty 20 this time.
All right.
And that's, yeah.
Well, luckily it's better than you rolling 4 survivals per day. Alright, so
Yeah.
now let's go ahead and roll the last one for the third day.
Alright. Runthar, I designate you
Take the lead.
Very well.
You
I'm sorry. We had bantered around advantage. Do I have that?
Yeah, the whole group
I thought you
is.
said you had advantage.
All right. There you go.
Right. Yeah. Efficient.
What'd you do?
So I rolled a 9 and a 10. So,
Want my guidance?
well, it's not going to hurt.
Go ahead and take my guidance. Another 1d4.
Yeah, roll a d4.
Yeah.
Ah,
That's another 3. So 13.
13. Okay, 1 second here.
That really should go over.
I was barely able to pull out 2 20s, and then yeah.
What is your survival check, Grumthar?
I have a +3.
I have a +2.
Oh.
What's yours?
11?
+11?
Yes.
What?
This is true.
I wish I'd have known that.
There's Cub over there laughing at us as we try to figure things out.
All right, Cub. From now on, you're the designated survival check.
I'm just like silently like, you guys are just doing this on your own. I'm like,
Yeah, well,
I'm the one person where like we're gonna go left, and then at the sign it says danger, keep out. You're all going to the left, and I'm like, we should really go to the right because it's actually. I just went ahead and switched the sign to throw you guys off.
wow. That's just wow. All right. From now on, you get to do the survival checks.
All right, so as you all
People
are.
are not tricked like that, and it's your head. This is a dangerous place. We get lost in here, we're dead. Do not play tricks like that again.
Can
It's
you.
like, but did you say you wanted to fight a dragon?
I'm gonna put
Yes,
your
but that's not the trick, is it?
Let me have you, Bordek.
Yes?
Did you have one of those danger sensing things, weapons?
I
Yes.
have alert.
Oh, you have
on one
alert
of my axes.
on your.
Yeah, on one of my axes.
But what is that?
I think
danger?
I actually have
Yes,
the
the warning.
feet. Actually, I think I have the alert feet.
But the what's that called? The weapon of forgot the name of it.
Weapon of warning.
Yeah, weapon of warning.
Axe of warning.
Yeah, can you
I
put the? Can you put
have
that on
alert
the
feet, I think.
roll 20?
Um,
Should be able to do it on the roll 20, I believe. I just need to see the.
Actually-
let me just look it up really quick.
I have the alert feet.
Well, that's alert. I just needed the let me see, weapon of warning.
There. How's that? Will that work? Or do you
But
want
the yeah,
actual
that's the alert
axe?
one. If you have the
The
weapon
axe.
of warning, I can't remember. Oh, let me look it up.
Or is it that we got it confused? I'm thinking he had the weapon rather than the... Oh yeah, there it is.
No, I have it with me at all times. Carrying 3 axes. It's the axe that my-
Okay, so anybody can't be surprised within 30 feet. Okay. All right. Well then, in that case,
There goes your plan. for a surprise round?
Yeah, or at least a surprise round. Oh shoot, what happened here? Oh no. Don't remove from the page. Oh my gosh, this thing is so slow. I'm gonna have to find an alternative for faster thingamajiggers.
Yeah.
And then it's y'all. Right? Yeah, there y'all are. Let me go ahead and put y'all here. Grab everybody.
Oh, we're flying.
Oh, I don't need that thing. I'm gonna put y'all in here. Paste. I need to put a cart for those guys so I can imagine a cart. You're going with actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have y'all position yourselves how y'all were walking. Where did Volsa go? She disappeared on me. And Littlefoot.
Oh, I cannot move.
Oh, you're already paralyzed.
Yeah. I have no control over my character, but I do have control over my cat.
Board deck. There we go. You should be able to move now.
So this is where we're heading right here?
Yeah, you're heading down that path right there.
There.
So I guess board deck, you can roll initiative with a advantage, and nobody else can be surprised. So you just roll initiative on that one too. So that means we
24.
just need to just remember what you rolled.
Yeah. Not a problem.
Oh shoot, I need to roll for Little Wolf. And this Little Wolf in here. Little Wolf is... Oh, and Grom. Grom. No. Alright, let's see. Here.
Whoa! Hardix had a day out. He's got a natural 20 on initiative.
Oh, wow.
He's
Good
getting
job.
those rolls today.
He's right. He's right at the back of the group, though. He's like,
Oh my god, she rolled a 2. Man, that sucks.
Wow.
9, and Grom rolled. There's a 9 for him. 9 for that one.
I just got a little message from Rogue Lady
Oh,
saying she's just woken up after a nap after Dragon Con.
oh, okay.
So she's going to go back to sleep. She's going back to sleep.
Gonna go back to
Cool.
sleep. Well, that works, I suppose. At least we heard from her.
All right, Tarnik, what did you roll? What was that? 21.
Natural, yeah. Totally 21, but a natural 20. Not much
Nice.
any difference.
Bordak.
24.
Grumthar.
20.
Dang. Everybody just rolled high. All right.
Yeah, we are not to be surprised.
Yeah, no, those weapons are warnings. The bane of my existence. I hate those things.
I asked if it was okay. You said it was, so I'm like, sweet.
Oh my gosh, just slow down again. Come on. There we go.
For me, it's the Wand of Wonder.
Right.
So out of this area over here, y'all hear like cracking, and you see the stone just pretty much just falling down. And from there, you'll see this creature.
Oh, wow.
Crawl out of this particular. Well, you can't see it from that angle, but anyway, it crawls out of somewhere, and that is, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Actually, that's 1, 2, 3.
Look, Tarnik gets your dream come true. A dragon.
Is it the dragon?
Helpful.
I don't know.
Doubt
I
it.
don't think that's a dragon. That's a bit.
I think it's a dragon. But guess what? Be prepared.
All right.
Be prepared.
So
Pull out my
Where
axe.
is this?
with that being said, there we go.
There you
Got
are.
it. Cool. All right. With that, oh, not that one. I want this one. Bordak, you are the first to go when you see this creature just linger its head, crawling out and slithering, and sees you.
Wow. Does it look menacing, hungry?
It does look kind of hungry. Looks like it wants to gobble you. You see a little bit of lightning maybe hissing around its mouth.
And it is 50
Oh,
feet
I
up.
like this.
Yes. It is 50 feet up.
I like this one.
Bordak, we might back off and let it come to us.
Yes. I'm going to, of course, warn everybody and step back and hopefully out of its reach and hold action until it comes into my vicinity, and then I will unleash my attack.
Okay. So you are staying where you are?
I'm going to back up.
Okay. Hey, cool. Are you able to?
I'm going to have my cat going back up too.
Okay.
Get back over here. Right there. So, question.
Uh-huh.
The Displacer Beast has the ability to be able to show an image of itself. Can it stand behind me and create a second image of me?
No.
Dang it.
It can't
I
do
was
that.
hoping.
Be nice, but no.
was hoping.
Unfortunately not.
That would be cool. Alright. Well, that's cool. I'm going to try to keep my Displacer Beast out of combat, but then I guess that's my action, or my yeah, I'm just gonna hold my action for now.
Okay. Well then, that will take us over to Tarnik, followed by Grumthar.
Above table, do we know if this is anything down here?
Above table, you would probably just see like ruined cart pieces, broken wood. Yeah, just a ruined wagon.
Tarnican, who's on ship riding, will basically come up to where Bordak is and say, "What's going on? Why are we stopping?"
Big dragon looking thing.
Whoa! And
Looks
he'll
like
jump
it's
on.
electrical.
Electrical.
Now, Tarnik will direct Shiv up here. You know, so he'll ride him up there.
Really? There's
'Cause- so we can get a better look at whatever this thing is, basically. Shiv he has the fly capability. So I'm guessing he'd be able to get up there with no trouble.
yeah, but
And then he'd try and work out whether he can, if he knows what this dragon is, or if he's seen one before or heard one or anything like that.
You can roll me a nature check.
Not expecting much here. Oh, beautiful.
Doesn't seem like you
7.
have. Tarnik doesn't have familiarity with
No,
it.
no.
And-
Well, he comes from the north, so all this area is new to him.
yeah. And, all right. Then we shall move over to Mr. Grumthar.
In a similar tone, Grumthor's gonna get up here. I'm guessing that's like 8 feet, maybe 7, 8 feet up.
I think that one should be
And-
about 10 feet, actually, yeah.
All right. Still shouldn't be hard for him to get up there, I wouldn't think. And he will also hold an action to attack if it comes within range.
Okay. You can roll with an advantage, either your strength or your dex thingamajigger to climb it. What is it called? Athletics or
Athletics.
acrobat?
athletics.
12.
12 will do it. It's not like too far up, so. All right. Then Volsa, followed by Cub. Volsa will just get her wires, and she will go ahead and. Oh, there's no shade anywhere around here. What is it with all orcs and sun everywhere? Why couldn't you just be some sort of undead creature so we can go into shade? Let's see here. Oh, actually, there is shade. You can see shade right there. Perfect.
Nice.
Okay, so she probably can do that. Let's see. She vanishes and pops up here. Now, we shall move on to Cub.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and hold action, but my action is going to be Erupting Earth at 4th level. So I want
This is above table for my own benefit. If you hold a spell and you don't cast it, you lose the spell slot. Is that correct?
That's true. Usually, anyway.
Yeah, usually because if you're holding it, you're kind of in a sense of in the middle of it.
You intend. You still intend to set it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just making notes for my own game
Okay.
that I run.
So I want to make sure that it's in the right at the area or center, or not on exactly center point on him, but at least it's gonna cover, or it will be, or if he goes in this directional area, or like he's on the edge of where Grumthar, right? Or no, Bordak. No.
Probably
Yeah,
Bordak.
Bordak.
This is
Yeah. So right where Bordak's at. So if the creature goes up close to Bordak, he's gonna get hit with the erupting earth,
Okay.
and it will put him in place.
So you're basically just trying to avoid hitting Bordak. Just about that
Yes.
distance. Okay. Awesome. Awesome.
But you're also trying to protect us. Got it. Good call. I like that.
Because it is a 20-foot cube centered with points on it.
So Bordak 30 feet from you. Okay. All right. Well then, in that case, it's gonna go ahead and yeah, you can climb that. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so it's going to go all the way down here, start climbing about here. And that's as far as it can go since it's 50 feet up.
Okay.
And then...
I told you it's not a dragon. It didn't fly.
Not
Not all dragons fly.
Tarnik doesn't know that.
You, Tarnik, just feel the earth rumble. Not surprised, but you see another one crawl up from the ground right here.
Is he in 10 feet of me?
Oh yeah, he's right next to you.
Opportunity attack.
Go for it. So that one is Mr.
As a polar master, I get an opportunity attack if you come within 10 feet of me. Ooh, that's a 25 to hit.
That will land. Crunch.
Okay, let me just check something here. Where is it? It's in here. I wish everything was in the same spot. Would make it much easier.
All right.
Let's see. Doo-doo-doo. All right, so reactive strike while holding a quarterstaff spear weapon with the heavy and reach properties, hence my glaive. You can take a reaction to make a melee attack against the creature when they enter your range. I thought it said something about if I hit, they get no speed.
Yeah, I thought you said that.
They
too.
lose. Yeah, where's that gone?
Good question. What is that? I don't want them to
Yeah,
have
it's listed in my. It's in my Polar Master stuff. Maybe not.
Class features.
Maybe they changed it on us. They change everything every week, it seems like.
What is that? What's that?
But yeah.
Okay.
So the damage will be. The damage will be yeah. So I'll put that one on, and then 14 slashing damage.
14 slashing. All right.
Yeah.
14
Now,
slashing.
just give me a second whilst I see if I can find it. Oh, it's under interception, I think. No? And holding close weapons reach. When you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, you reduce. It's a relentless avenger. So it's a paladin feat.
Ah, okay.
A paladin thing.
That's what it
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
Yeah. So does that pop up on?
Okay.
Is that the one? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So, but that also means I can move 15 feet and get out of reach of it. So we've got 15 feet over there. Be out of its reach.
Okay. So with that, he won't move. However, it's going to go. You see him exhale. He breathes in. Oh my god. I don't want that. He does breathe in and shoots a lightning bolt at you. And, what's his name? Shiv. So, that one is 20 feet, 5 feet wide. Each creature in that line. So you must make a DC 16 dexterity saving throw. Or take half damage of 65 lightning damage.
Yeah, pity it's not fire. Alright, where is it?
Oh, I did say it was electrical.
Oh, no. The nightmare is fire immune. Where is my saving throws on this thing? Give him that one. So, I don't care whatever bonus I get. It's not going to be enough.
Oh gosh, okay. So you and okay, so he's only fire for but not lightning damage. So both you can roll a dex for Shiv.
That was Shiv's.
Oh. Okay. Well then Shiv takes 65.
Yep.
Oh no.
And so does Tarnik.
Oh my lord. You feel your bones rattle as everybody sees that Tarnik gets lightning bolted and the blast just snaps and crackles throughout the whole entire little cave system here. Well, not cave system, but ridge, mountains, peaks. All right.
You all right, Tarnik? You still with us?
Oh yeah, we're still up.
Which takes us to Grom.
Honestly, because I had the 13 temporary hit points,
Nice.
it kept us both up. Just. Shiv's on about 10 or something. What's he on? Yeah, 16. But he'll survive.
Just gonna go ahead and do that.
12 d10s. That's fantastic. 12 d10s.
Okay, 16. Okay, so Grom is going to move here with his. Oh, I forgot to add his guard. Whoops. Go ahead and say grovel. And let's see if it's gonna grovel.
That sounds about like him.
It did.
Yep.
And that was very
I
good.
was going to say, did Josh walk in?
It doesn't say that it needs to understand, so this creature is going to look like he doing something weird with the ground, and his head is going down into the ground. Not into it, but down, laying on top of it. For this particular one that's facing Bordak.
Nice.
He's going to keep his guard next to him for now. And then we're going to go to Little Wolf. Little Wolf will also probably just maybe move. Well, for now, next to Cub, holding an action if this other creature moves close enough. Which brings us to the top of the round, Mr. Bordak.
He only climbed down, didn't get close, huh?
Nah.
The other one's up there.
Yeah, the other one is up here.
Did you see that it lets out a breath of lightning? I would not get in fireball formation. Spread out.
I am gonna go ahead and hold action again. Wait for it to get close.
Okay.
And this time, but I am gonna move back a bit. Right here, that should be out of his line of sight. Or at least the one over here. Okay, I'm gonna hold action in case it gets close.
Okay.
And I on my team, make sure everybody's okay.
Then in that case, we jump over to Mr. Tarnik.
Yeah, so Shiv and Tarnik will try and flank around this land one and come around this side. And start trying to run him down with his polearm.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's probably not going to hit, is it?
Unfortunately, it does
12.
not hit. It
So I'll take
bounces
a
off his
second attack.
chitin there.
Yep.
That one
So,
cracks through the
22
chitin.
to hit.
That one does.
Lovely. I'll follow up with the butt pole strike. So that one. Ooh, that doesn't work. So there's the damage for that. Now, how do you want to run the natural one on the pulse?
You rolled
like the butt end.
I didn't even see that. Didn't pop up in here.
Oh, it's come up as 8 damage. Oh, yeah,
okay.
there it is. 8 pole strike. Yeah. So that's using the butt end.
Go ahead and roll me a d20.
Let's use this one. Oh, button. There you are. 15.
15. All right, let's see what happens. That's interesting. I don't know how that's going to work because technically that's a trip. You fall prone and drop your weapon.
Forward.
So I would
I've
say since you're on,
dismounted Shiv.
you're on, yeah, you just, I guess you drop your weapon and fall prone somehow off of Shiv, which I guess your weapon is right next to you anyway. So you're good with that at least.
Yep.
I don't know who could see the edges of you, but I guess nobody saw that because you're hiding. So nothing to see
Yeah,
here.
behind
people,
the
nothing
tree.
to see. Let's see. Okay, so that's-
That, and can I use this one? We'll use the bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on it.
Oh, okay. Hunter's Mark. We'll put a Hunter's Mark on. Boom. Right there. Little tiny Hunter's Mark. Perfect.
Good thing you did that after you tripped and fell, because
Oh, it's a bonus action. I would have.
Yeah,
I might
but
have done it
Hunter's mark
before,
is
so-
concentration. Yeah. Hunter's mark is concentration. If for you tripping and falling, you'd have
Well,
to
he didn't
roll
take damage.
concentration.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he didn't take damage on that. So, but all right.
But we'll make fun of him for it later.
Yeah, if anybody saw it.
No one saw it.
All right, Mr. Grumthar, it is you next, sir.
Here's my plan. He climbs up, goes to this tree, and uses the entirety of his attacks on this tree to fell it on top of the foul beast. Now, depending on your opinions of conditions, the tree can't move. It could be grappled, it could be restrained, it might even be paralyzed. Those attacks would be advantage and perhaps even automatic critical damage. So with my 4 attacks, I'm thinking I could fell this tree on top of that beast. Now, how would you like to proceed, Dungeon Master?
That's a clever plan. That is so clever.
I would
It
say,
is.
first of all, you're gonna be climbing 15 feet up. So that's, and it is half movement climbing. So roll me a.
How
He
about
was
I just
halfway
jump
up
in?
already. He was halfway
was.
up that.
I was 10 feet up already.
Oh well, this rock is 10 feet, so they're 5, so that takes 10. So okay, but go ahead and roll me a the athletics or acrobatics.
Sure.
Either way for that particular
Yeah,
climb.
part of it. 23.
All right. And now, so you're going to try to use your attacks to pretty much
Collapse that tree onto the creature.
tree.
onto the creature.
Yeah,
That's
Yes.
interesting. Okay.
that's funny.
Go
Am I-
ahead. I would say
I'm gonna put the tree on top of it and might pin it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be giving
at
the
very
tree
least,
hit
it'll
points
slow it
and,
down.
and see if he wears it all down.
And I think the wasn't this creature already, I don't know, his movement stopped, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
He can't move anywhere.
yeah. I think it was the movement stops at till the end of the current turn. Yeah. So he can move now, but it wasn't the end. Oh wait, no. Yeah. Yeah, because this is
yeah.
the top of the turn now, right? Yeah, because we're in a new turn, right? Yeah. So
And
yeah.
the current
okay.
turn.
This is a new round.
That's what he's gonna
Yeah.
do. So guide me through what you want me to roll or
Go
but in my
ahead.
mind, it's you might just talk it through because the attacks are advantage and generously it could be a full critical damage, which to me means that tree's toast.
I'd say go ahead
But,
and
yeah,
roll your attacks because you have to attack it at the I guess on the side that you want it to
Alright.
fall under.
Yeah, sure. All right, 1,
Tree has
2.
no armor.
3. Yeah, but it has an armor class sometimes, right? So 23, 26, 28, 27. So, 26, 28, 27, and 19, right? And then for damage, I don't know how you want to do damage.
Yeah, basically you just rolled. It does have some hit points. You can, but I'm sure it's going to be enough. But you can go ahead and roll all the damage together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should have at least around
1,
50 hit points,
2,
depending on
3,
how massive it is. It's a dead tree.
4, and 2d6. Roll.
Don't do too much damage. You might turn it all into splinters.
Yeah.
Well, just the spot I'm hitting would be.
Yeah, it's just the spot. Yeah.
All right. So 15 plus 11 and 15 and 14. Let's call that 30, 40 plus 15 is 55 points of damage to the tree.
Oh, just enough. So now, give me a. Let me see how.
Maybe nature? I don't know.
I'll give it.
You know what I'll do?
dex
I'll make it
save.
easy. I'll make it easier. I'll give it a. I'll give the bee here a DC to roll to try to avoid it.
All right.
To see. Let's go with I guess a medium one, maybe
Right.
16 DC, since it doesn't.
Yep.
No, and
That
if
makes sense. With
Yeah.
most of my saving throws would be around 16.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and see if it will be
Dex.
able to move out of the way. Dex roll. Oh, so it does not make it. So the tree will fall. And we'll go with... That looks like a tall tree. We'll go with bludgeoning damage, and we'll go with a 40-10.
Keep it easy. I'll take 20.
Do what now?
Well, you said 4d10. Half of that's 20.
Oh, I was gonna say 29 bludgeoning damage it takes.
There you Okay.
To the monster.
Yeah, to the
And-
monster.
The trees on top of it?
Yes, it'll be a restrained action for its next current turn.
Okay. But so above the table, guys, this is the type of stuff that I love about gaming. If you want to know what makes Dave tick, doing these type of actions. That's what I love to do.
Absolutely. Yeah, I didn't even think of using that trait. I've used the environment
Didn't either.
many times.
All right, and I assume that takes all his.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So we'll jump over to Miss Volsa over here. That makes it so hard. That creature's not approaching.
And
What will she do? Will she be brave enough to go in there by herself? There is a shadow over there.
if she goes in, I'm going in.
No, don't tell her that. She's a lone wolf.
I protect my people.
I don't even understand how that
Yeah.
shadow is there, but apparently it is. Alright, so she's going to go ahead, use that shadow. Can she even make it that far? No, she can't. Well, she can by movement. She still has movement. Yeah, so she's gonna pop over here while it's like not doing anything. And then she's gonna move right above here. And she's gonna go ahead. Feel the pain of my grounds. And she will proceed to attack it.
Hey. Okay. This is okay.
Oh, she will hit that one. She will hit that one. And then she hits that one. She hits all of them. All right. So she does 10. Another 12. And then she did that with her one main attack. So that would be 13 and 9. So, all right.
15 and 9.
$44. So that's 44 damage on that creature. Actually, I need to see about poison. Let's see here. Ooh, never mind.
I guess they're immune to poison.
6. Alright, there we go. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, so
I know.
5. And then she's going to go ahead and take her bonus action to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 over here. Or maybe over here. There we go. That's either hit her or hit y'all. Okay. So that's what she'll do, which brings us now to Cub.
I'm gonna make it regret not coming towards us. So I'm just gonna pin it down from where it's at.
Okay.
So the whole action of my erupting earth, I'm just gonna put it exactly right on center point on him.
Well, that action only lasts for the first turn, I think, don't it? Hold actions. Because this has already gone into the next turn.
Yeah.
Right. Sadly.
Yeah. So you would have actually lost the spell slot because this is actually the next turn. It's not the turn that we were on.
That's fine.
But you can still cast it
That's
as a
fine.
new thing.
Yep, I have it. I'll do it on a 3rd level.
Alrighty. Erupting Earth, 3rd level. Go ahead and roll. Let's see, dexterity, same throw. So
Yes, 16 for you.
16. The same thing as the other one roll. It does not make it.
Sweet.
Nice.
And okay. So let me go to my erupting earth. Ooh, beautiful.
16 bludgeoning. Alright.
Yep. And not only that, but that creature is stuck in difficult terrain.
Oh, nice.
You just created difficult terrain.
Yep.
The earth is erupting around it.
Yeah.
Makes sense, but still, we still have to walk through there.
Depending.
Each foot square portion of the area requires
we have one ranged option. We have one ranged option. You got to keep that in mind, Cub. So doing things like tearing up the ground puts Bordak and Grumthar out of the picture.
Well, I made it to where it's like he's like I know.
No, I'm
where
just saying in future.
Well, that they're still able to reach him, but like I made it to where like I wanted to where it's
No,
going to be
in
harder
future,
for
Cub.
him
In
to
future.
move.
Future. Not this right now. I'm just talking in general, in future. Try not to limit everyone else's moves.
I didn't limit their movements. Everybody else can still go at him. I'm only limiting the monster's movement.
Okay.
So yeah. So you guys can still be able to reach him and do damage to him. I'm just limiting his movement to try to reach us.
Alright. Anything else from
So,
Cub?
yeah. After that, let me see. I actually do. Wait, let me see one thing. Action. No. Spells. Cantrip. Where is it? I will go ahead and Cat's gonna climb onto onto her.
She looks at the cat. Ah,
Uh,
what is this?
And then it'll just meow.
She says, meow yourself.
And as it does that, she's gonna start feeling electricity around her body,
Oh,
casting a resistance of lightning damage on her.
ha, nice.
Ooh.
So yeah, and that's what my Tika will stay like that for there. I'm sacrificing my reaction to allow it to use my cantrip action for it.
All right.
Nice.
And let's see. Like, would that be? Wait, one more thing. No, I can't do healing word, huh? Okay, yeah. Nope, that's it.
Oh, fine.
Well, you could walk. You could walk somewhere.
Yeah, you do have movement. All right. So,
Yeah. Dude,
you can't do. Oh, well, I guess he just has the prone condition.
I'll be right there.
Oh, yeah, are you climbing up in there? You will have to roll in
Yeah.
athletics or acrobats if you wish to climb that one.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, okay. You are good to go. All right. So,
For a second there, I got 7. I was like, oh no, 7. Why?
first of all, we're going to do this really quick. Okay, so that's back, but he's not going to do anything with it because he's currently just going to do the prone condition right now since he's groveling. Which takes us to this one. And what is he going to do? Oh, he didn't even use that one, so it's okay. He hasn't been able to use it. So that doesn't refresh, so it's going to go ahead and use his... Okay, so he's able to push the tree away, so he uses his action to do that. And then, let's see,
Still a good idea.
Speed. It would just turn around to face Tarnik. Grumthar will go ahead and... let me see. I know he can do something else while he does one of those things, but he's going to go ahead and use... I don't want to do too much with him, so we'll go ahead and do another command just to make him stay groveling to see if he's gonna... Never realized how strong these command words are. It really takes out a monster. Little Wolf, upon seeing this, will go ahead and move on. Well, she can't do that, so she's gonna go over here. She has the climbing. Automatically, right? Whatever. All right, which brings us to the top of the round. I think I don't want to use Mr. Nobody can see what's going on up there right now, so yeah. Okay, Mr. Bordak.
Cool. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35, 40, 50. Well, I'm gonna have to use my bonus dash to get right here. And you're going to be
So
right there.
you're gonna try to go in there. So you would have,
I'm going in there.
yeah, you would have the what is it? The terrain thing, the rough terrain. So I keep that in mind.
No.
No?
No, I put it to where it's not to the center, but I want it to be like where he's in.
Okay.
Yeah. So like we were able to go across him and able to hit him, but he's gonna have difficulty trying to move out.
Okay.
Right. So, attack 1. 24.
All right. That will land.
Nine damage.
9 damage. All right.
Offhand. 22.
That will land. Cracking into the chitin.
9 more damage.
All right.
Second attack. 17.
Enough to feel it go through.
So it did hit.
Yes.
Sweet. This time with 10 damage.
All right. 10 damage.
My offhand. Eek. 14.
That one bounces off the chitin.
That's gonna miss. I got a little excited.
You got a little excited.
I'm
Yes.
finally attacking. Yeah.
It's just groveling.
I'm gonna do action surge.
Okay.
I'm gonna do action surge and go again.
That will land.
27 will hit. And
Ooh.
15 damage.
15. Getting there now.
22
All right.
to hit.
Everybody sees
And
Board
that's
at going crazy
13
here.
damage.
Oh, finally getting some major damage in. You see a little bit of blood starting to spill from the armor.
Eek.
That's
18.
That will
Yes,
still hit.
Still hits. 13 damage.
All right.
Now for my
You're
offhand.
rolling amazing
Hey,
damage.
that's not going to hit.
That does not hit. Unfortunately.
That does not hit. Got a little excited. Okay. Well, since that's pretty much all I can do, actually. I hope that's enough.
All right. Then that'll jump us. It looks like it's in pain, which is groveling, but that takes us to Tarnik.
Okay.
Sonic will get up off the ground and pick up his glaive and look around and brush the dust off. And I don't like that. Ganache, guide my blade. And he casts divine favor on his weapon, so it gives it radiance
Nice.
damage. Where is it? Smite. Where's it gone? I'm going blind. Sorry. There it is. That's it for damaged attacks. And he will jump out and switch blade. Let's see. Is that enough to hit? Where's it gone?
19 will land. Yes. It'll crack through the chitin there.
On and what did I say it was? D4, wasn't it? Divine Favour. Sorry, I'm just having a bad day with my eyes today. I'm struggling to focus on anything.
No worries.
Yeah, so it's a D4.
It's the big blue beast right in front of you.
Yeah.
Oh god.
All right.
That makes me very trick the fat.
So, why has that not come through?
Hey, Cub, heal him so he can see better.
Oh, that one. Does that one come back? Yeah. If you could come over here to Melbourne and heal me, and so I can see better, that would be absolutely fantastic. I'm being absolutely serious here. My brain injuries affect my eyesight, and I have a lot of trouble focusing at times.
I don't mean to make.
And I would love
light of
to
your-
come over and, yeah, I'd love to come over and fix it for me, because the medical people here are useless. Yeah. So 13 total radiant damage, and I'll use the rest of my movement to remount Shiv.
Alrighty.
So he's mounted. And that's it.
Alright. Which brings us over to Mr. Grumthar.
Okay, got another idea.
Okay.
I want to jump on his back and grab his thorns. And now a true grapple would mean his speed is 0, but I see this as I'm on his back. So his speed might not be 0. I'm more wanting to control his head, like to pull it up and expose his neck.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right.
Yeah, that's only a contested athletics or acrobatics versus his athletics. So, let's see.
Athletics for 21.
And then he will roll his dex. So he's bucking, but you're able to hold on.
Yeah, and I just Tardak, get the underside of his neck. Maybe he'd have advantage. Maybe he'd have extra damage. I'll let you figure that out.
Okay. Anything else from Grumthar while he's holding him?
No, that he's focusing all of his energy, all of his mind on
Holding
just
it.
trying to hold those horns, pull his head back.
Okay. Let's see. Well, then Volsa goes again, and she's like, go ahead and pop over here. And she will go ahead and do all three at the same time again. Boom. Doom. And then she only has a regular dagger this time, but she still lands with it. So dagger first. It's going to be 7, 9, and 8. Not as good as the first, but it'll work. Alright. More blood gushes out as you see Volsa next to you, Mr. Bordak, striking with her wires and her dagger. Which now brings us to Mr. Cub.
Nice of you to join me.
Well, it looks like you weren't having very much luck, so somebody has to defeat this creature.
Alright.
Plus
so
5, so she can make it up there.
I'll move Pico over here and sacrifice my reaction. I'm going to change the resistance out of her, and I'm going to give it to Bordak with the lightning.
Oh yeah.
So now he
Well,
has
technically,
the-
I guess the cat would have moved with her. That's funny.
Yep, pretty much. Yeah. But like at this point, he's just gonna like stay, like not land onto him, but it's basically just, yeah, they're between them. He's between them.
Okay.
All right, and then that happens. I guess I'm gonna have to climb back up. I'm gonna have to climb up here, huh?
Yeah, it's 5 feet.
Oh, okay. So no checks or anything like that? Okay, good.
You can do athletics just in case, but you have an advantage. It's just 5 feet. So it just takes, what is it? 10 of your movement? The heck?
There you go. Oh,
I guess
I was reading it that I got negative.
yeah,
I rolled it at advantage.
you'll you'll make it up there with that 17 either way.
Yeah, which is fine though. So
Wait, is that what it is, 17? Or did it roll in together? I don't know why it adds them together nowadays.
yeah, it rolled it rolled them
It's adding-
together.
It's adding them.
Okay,
No,
yeah,
'cause
so I see
the
where it is. Okay,
highest
yeah,
rank-
you still make it. That's weird.
Okay, yeah,
I don't know why I
'cause the
started
highest
doing
was-
that. It does that for every game.
Yeah, no, because the highest I got was 15, so I added the +1, so that became 17. So yeah.
Yeah, I saw
All right,
that.
so I'll come up here. So what I will do, I'm gonna go ahead and cast this spell on that creature, or on this creature that Tarnik and them are attacking. So I must make a Constitution saving throw of 16.
16, alright. Man, these creatures have a lot of freaking pluses for their stuff. But, okay. It will not make it.
Okay. So I go chill out, chill out. As it starts freezing up, and it will do.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this in advance. Okay.
Ooh, beautiful.
Nice.
15 damage, and also it has disadvantages on its next attack roll.
Oh, okay. Double
And
disadvantage.
then after that,
No. Anything else from you, sir?
and after that, third level. Third level 2 Tarnik healing word.
Okay.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
And then with that, so at this moment, I go up to him. I'm like, or I get up there and I'm like, oh God, it's you. Blah blah blah. Nature magic.
If you
Oh,
want,
so
you can just
it's,
give,
it's
you,
the
you can give the healing to. You could give the healing to Shiv instead, if that makes more sense in your head.
so the cantrip that you use, frostbite, is one action for casting time. It's the healing word is an action
Is
to
a bonus
cast.
action.
It's a bonus action. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
it's
Awesome.
bonus action.
Awesome. All right.
It's only if I cast Cure Wounds that is considered an action. So yeah. So I did it by fair law.
Actually, I'm going to give Shiv the healing rather than myself. He's a lot worse shape than I am.
Alright.
All right.
Alright then. Then I will direct the healing to Shiv.
That brings him back up over half. He was a long way down. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so with that, now that everybody's near it, let me see. Make sure this is right. So it only has disadvantage on attack rolls. Okay, so yeah, so all of them have disadvantage. So with the grovel command still in place, this guy is still going to attempt to attack with a disadvantage. At 1 or 2, Mr. Bordak. Actually, you know what? Something even better. Because
I said 2.
I can't hit that, so. It's going to try to hit all 3 of y'all right there. And it's going to actually just breathe out a lightning. So, with that, go ahead and roll me a dex save of 16.
You're gonna play that game.
Yes, he's
Electric.
gonna-
Do I have? You said that Tico gave me immunity or
Lightning resistance.
whatever.
Resistance.
That's what I meant.
Yep.
So it's half damage.
And
Dex.
No.
Save.
so yeah, you just roll your
Let me
save.
see. Let me-
So you roll your save, and then we'll. So you don't make the save, but you still take half
Yeah,
damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Volsa doesn't take.
No, it's not half damage.
Do what now?
It's not half damage. It's a 1d4 damage.
Really? Oh, it really doesn't have it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's only 1d4 less.
I thought I gave him like the full. Oh, okay. That's crazy. Huh.
I already
I
displayed
got
it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
he just
so
rolls
it
a
only
1d4 to neutralize less of the damage.
That's interesting. Okay. I was always thinking it was resistance. I never actually used that spell before. All right.
No, I haven't either.
I was contemplating on it, but I was like, you know what? I will do it because it is a support spell, and
So you
it's
take
not. It may not be a lot, but
72 and minus
It might
the
help.
D4.
yeah.
22
It's just a
minus
cantrip.
D4.
So just
Does
So roll the
Tickle need to roll?
there you go. Hey, not bad. You got a 4.
Oh yeah. Tickle is there. He can roll.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think he's gonna live in this one.
I guess
68.
I guess he tries to jump halfway. He tries to jump halfway before he's obliterated by lightning.
You said Dex, right?
Yeah. 16.
You got a 21.
So he tried. He jumped out of the way with his fast reflexes, but it was able to catch half of his body and burn it in half, and then he vanishes into the wherever he goes. Volsa, however, is able to maneuver and takes no damage at all whatsoever.
But hey, look at that. It's not, instead of 72 damage, you got 68 damage.
Yeah, that's good.
You did that by 4 extra points.
Volsa says, you need to get a little bit more fast there with your movements. You're trying to avoid getting hit, remember?
I'm a tank.
I'll
I'll be fine.
She says, well, thanks for tanking for me. And then we'll move to this one, which we'll go ahead and roll. Let's see what he does. He is too busy being held that he can't do very much of anything. All right, so he's gonna go ahead and with a disadvantage because Grumthar and being frozen, attack Tarnik with a bite first. I'm sure that's not going to hit. And then will attempt to slowly, in his frozen state, wrap around Tarnik. That's a 26 with disadvantage.
Ouch.
Damn.
So that one, let's see, slashing damage. I guess he just uses his claw to try to constrict you. So you take 21 bludgeoning damage plus 25 slashing damage, Mr. Tarnik.
Tarnik falls to the ground.
Grumthar, you see Tarnik fall to the ground as you are screaming at him to...
And then he jumps up.
Oh, there we go. And then he jumps up.
Dusts himself off. And he has 1 hit point.
Okay. And then you see him come back up.
Yeah,
a little bloodied.
Yeah, where is
Little.
Yeah.
What are you
Relentless
talking about?
endurance. Relentless endurance. Once per long rest, you reduce your hit points, but not killed outright, which drop to 1 instead.
The old Bordak maneuver. Excellent. Let's see.
How do I get rid of that? Just do this.
It's going to... it's just going to look at you very confused. And we shall move to Mr. Grom. Oh, let's see. Let's go here. Go make him move here. I won't be able to reach anyway. So... Grom is going to go ahead this time. Oh yeah, he's all definitely all mental stuff here. Okay, so does he have anything that I can do? I thought I saw it. What happened to it? Okay, so he's gonna go ahead and do 16. Let's go ahead and roll this. Oh, that's not bad. 11 damage. Let's go ahead and roll a wisdom. Okay, so he does take 11 damage. Boom, boom. 11 damage. This thing screams loudly. And, who knows what kind of whispers Mr. Grom has told them. And then thumps to the ground. With some vicious mockeries right there. Which brings us to Little Wolf. Which Little Wolf should be able to make that fairly easily. And she's going to... Let's see, what does she want to do? She's going to go ahead and do all her normal attacks that she usually does. Actually, that's not it. I'll take a 20, though.
She might have advantage, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, isn't Grumthar still on the back?
Yeah. But either way, that one was a 20 anyway. So,
Yeah.
and she's going to go ahead and do the other one. That one will hit. She has her other hand, so she will go ahead and roll that one. Roll the other one. That one, they all hit. So, okay. So back to- Okay. Okay, so that's going to equal that much damage right there. Then she's going to go ahead and do the key. So that gives her unarmed. Another one. Jeez. Oh, actually, we need to do one more. That would have been... Well, that was an advantage. See if she gets a 20. Oh, she did! Oh my gosh. Okay.
Dang, a 38 to hit?
Jesus, okay.
Yeah.
No, that's the sum of them, isn't it?
So
It's
that's...
gotta be
Yeah.
Wait, what happened? Why didn't it roll the... I get to this. And then that has to be a crit. Jesus. Little Wolf can be dangerous. Blood cracking of chitin everywhere. And Bordak, it is your go, sir.
Oh wait. So that one up there is the only one left, huh?
Yeah, you see the outs, like the little. You can see Grumthar holding horns from that angle. Hardly see maybe a little bit of Tarnik, maybe, but yeah, you can see Cub and Little Wolf better. Maybe not now, but
So that's 20 feet. Do I need to use my last 2 adrenaline rushes to get to it? Or just one?
yeah. So just remember, when you're climbing, it's like it takes, I think, another foot. So when you're climbing 15 feet, just imagine it being 30 feet.
So it's 20 to do. I can only use one. Dang it. So I can only go 15 more feet. 5, 10, 15. That's about as far as I can go.
Okay.
I guess I need to roll athletics.
Yes. Excellent. Excellent. All
That's
right.
as far as I can go. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna shoot the thing,
Ooh. Shooting.
and I missed.
Okay, well then.
What did you actually
I
roll
get
there?
2 actions.
Mm-hmm.
One.
What did you roll?
Let's see. Roll me. So that's where is my? Roll me a d20.
D20. This is straight 20.
Yeah.
Three.
However, he would have had advantage on that attack.
Oh yeah, he is. That's true.
I get advantage.
He's grappled and frozen
Let's try
and
that again.
Yeah.
flanked and
Aha, 17. It
17
hits.
does hit.
10 damage.
10 damage. All right. Clunk.
It says I get 2 attacks per action. Does that mean I get to shoot again? It's a light
Well, actually, you
crossbow.
used your entire movement plus the
climbing.
That's a
And-
bonus action,
Okay, so that's a bonus action.
I think. Second, or adrenaline rush. As a bonus action, 3 times per long rest. When you use
Okay.
this trait, you
Yeah, I
also
think.
gain 3 temporary HP.
Yeah, so that would be if you're using bonus use. So yeah, okay. So you
Do
would
I
have
get
a
one more
second.
shot?
Yeah.
Advantage.
Yes.
$21.
That will land.
For another 5 damage.
Another 5. Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna attack it. I'm gonna hit it if I can. Yeah,
All right,
that is all I can do for now.
Mr. Tarnik.
Remind me, Grumthar, what were you asking Tarnik to do?
Slice its neck as I expose its neck. I pull its head back. Attack its neck. I've got it exposed.
Oh, that's a terrible roll, but maybe enough. 18.
You get an advantage, but yeah, 18 would make it.
That was with advantage.
Oh, is it? Oh.
I'm rolling so bad.
Yeah, it still
I'm
makes
rolling
it.
so bad today. So there's the butt end. That'll definitely hit, and then he'll take the next 2 attacks.
Actually, you probably just want to roll damage now.
Okay. All right. So one of them.
One should make it.
And one of them. And
Yeah.
then another
Yeah, that's
one of them. Where is it? And
There we
there's
go.
the Divine Radiance Favor. Oh, 1.
Yes, it's
That-
you
The
slice.
last one is
You're able to cut through the neck. How do you want to do it?
just as Grumthar said, he's pulling back, and Tarnik just leans back and slashes across with his polearm, and blood goes splurting everywhere.
All right, splattering everywhere, pulling around as it gushes out even more in a stream, and it lands with a loud thump. And Grumthar, go ahead and roll me a Dex athletics check as it falls hard to the ground.
And then Tarnik will collapse and give himself lay on hands.
Okay.
He's
Grum-
got 1 hit point. He needs something.
Grumthar, you kind of almost trip yourself over as it lands unexpectedly, but you are able to keep yourself from falling as Mr. Tarnik is healing himself, it seems.
Yeah. I'll use half my pool. I'll go the full 20. Yeah. Just to make sure I stay up. But, yep, that'll be it.
I'll give you half my pull as well. So you can do that one too as well. So it's going to be 4 1d6.
4d6.
Yep.
2, 3, 4. Roll. Come on, be good ones.
Grumthar stands over the
And add a
creature.
+4 or +4.
Plus 4. Yep, so 16 total.
and looks at its head, and this creature, its skull might make a good helmet.
Also,
Bordak, what do you think?
that's a pretty big head.
Chop off its head.
You might
What do
be
you-
right.
And I'll proceed to cut its head off.
Okay. I mean, you're not
And
trying to protect anything, so yeah, you can do it after a while.
I'd like to, if you agree, I would like to boil this head and clean it and see if we can make it into a helmet.
Very well.
Tarnic, you also get 4 temporary hit points as well.
I will say with the head,
nice.
it is a rather large head. The head is probably maybe almost about the width of.
So if it seems it's too big, then it wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, I was gonna say it is a pretty big head. It's almost the size of a body, because it can go if an attack lands, he could actually gulp somebody and swallow them. But
okay, then I'll change it. Then it doesn't make sense to wear it as a helmet. I will take a part of the tree and drive a spike in the top of this ridge, and I'll put its head on top of the spike for warning for the next travelers.
Ah, okay, excellent.
And one more last moment, I'll go ahead and do 24 healing on you, Tarnic.
Fantastic. Thank you
Yes.
very much indeed.
Grom.
I was like, so basically, as you're like lying there collapsing, your healing
Look,
hands,
it-
you feel a glow of a sunflower as I'm dropping, like water drops landing on your body, and I'm like, you feel better fighting a dragon, Tarnic.
Well, I don't think it's a dragon, but it's got too many legs. It's got
Grom,
like 10 legs, hasn't it?
yeah, got quite a few. Grom just yells from the bottom, "Is everyone all right up there?"
We're fine.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Could use another one of those touches there, Cub, but yeah, we'll get by.
All right, fine
Hey,
then.
No,
You have two
it's fine, mate. It's fine,
have
mate.
two
I can use
options.
up the rest of it.
I was like, no, I was like,
He's
all
going
right.
to crawl into the... Yeah, he's going to crawl into the back of the wagon and take a rest, I reckon. After all that.
I goes like, Tarnic, you have two options. You can take a liquid dose or the fruit choice. Which one do you want?
If you place the liquid in my hand, or you're going to throw it at me like you usually do.
Oh, I was gonna go ahead and place it in your hand.
Then yes, I'll take that.
Alright, I'll go ahead and I'll give you one of my potions of greater healing.
As that's happening over there, Volso will move past Bordak and be like, well, can't say it's not entertaining with your group. I guess you are a little bit more tolerable. She looks over at Bardak and is like, next time maybe I'll get to see you actually fall. And then she'll just pop down.
So yeah, so you get the 44 plus 4 for your healing.
Two, three, four. That's not too bad. 1, 2, 3. 2. And 4. 8, 12.
And then after this,
Now, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tarnic will crawl into the wagon afterwards, and as soon as we leave the area, he'll fall asleep in the back of the wagon.
before we kind of go, can I do it's gonna be basically a nature check on these creatures, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do that. I want to investigate these creatures itself. Oh, perfect.
And what are you looking for specifically?
Are these natural born creatures born at that they reside here, or are they the same thing that we ran into back at the cave? Did they have the same the mutation itself.
These creatures don't seem to have a... They're still monstrosities, but you seem to think that you don't have that sense about them where the other ones did have some sort of presence
Change
of
in their
not
nature.
being... Yeah, there was a change to them, but these seem to be more at what they actually are, whatever creature this is. If you... anybody can try to roll a history. Either that or nature to try to figure out what they might be. Cub, you were looking more to see if for that specific one, so you can roll either history or another nature check. So that's it.
Before I continue further. 22.
So, Grumthar probably not have an idea what they are, but these creatures you probably have heard about since you have a little bit more affinity maybe with mountains, being at least a cousin of dwarves in a way. These would be beehires. So, these creatures are... Well, they used to be guards for giants as well, I do believe. But you've heard of them, and they were raised. They're more cavern predators than anything else, but usually they have their lairs, like places where it's hard to get to for other creatures. And usually they're either in the high caves, cliff walls, and stuff. But they're definitely foes of dragons. They when maybe giants and dragons engaged in like war and stuff, but they kind of raised these things to help the giants in a sense. Olden days.
I'm just gonna be like, so I was like, I'm gonna go up to Bordak and I'm gonna like grab him and I'm gonna pull him to the side and it's like so you think Tarnik will be mad if from what I kind of picture these creatures, they're dragon hunters and not dragon kind.
I think he already knows.
I was like,
He may not know what they are, but he knows they are not dragon.
I was like, I kind of know what these are. These or kind of have an idea what they are. Fine. And from what I gathered back in the history knowledge that I can accumulate, that I've come across too.
Yeah.
But yeah, so these things are dragon slayer creatures that worked alongside with giants and stuff.
Interesting.
And but I mean, really good. Like with also that, can we surmise that we can make use of their, like the animal parts or like their parts or anything like that as well? Yeah.
Yeah, you can still have like the chitin similar to the other creature if you wanted more chitin.
Yeah.
Which y'all have quite a bit of chitin already. But the only other one would be a DC 24 check survival check in order to try to carve into it without harming the lightning phylactery. What do you call that thing? I keep forgetting what it's called. But anyway, the to harvest
the lightning set.
Yeah.
Poison glands.
Yeah.
That sort of thing.
This would be the lightning gland.
Ooh. All right then. I'm gonna go ahead and cast enhance ability on my survival check.
There's no way I could do that. I could not meet a DC 24 even if I get a natural 20.
So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do it on a survival check. That's
So,
you said it was 24, right?
yeah, 24.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. The bee higher anatomy is pretty tricky, and the gland is pretty delicate. But anyway,
So I'm gonna go on the first one. Yeah, that would be on the first one that I'll try to attempt it.
okay. So
And then I'll
you're
try
gonna
it
try
out
on the
the
second.
again on the other picture.
Okay, go for it.
Just
Teach. Oh, thank God.
oh,
I literally crit failed and then I got the 19.
So 19.
So,
What?
so the 19 and plus 11, so that's basically 30.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So on the second one, you were able to get the Glyn. So was that? Let me see. I'll just put this in here for you to
Okay.
have.
I was like,
What the
well,
heck?
I botched one lightning gland, but this one, I got it.
What do you plan to do with it, Cub?
If we can sell it, we can actually get a lot of gold out of this. Also, if not, I think there is a possibility that these things, this gland, we can actually make something, make a weapon out of it.
It'd be pretty good if we can enhance one of our weapons with this.
That's also one of the things that we can do with the gland too. You can probably enhance a weapon and give it at least a lightning property or so. If not a lightning property, if not to a weapon, we can even construct it to a possible
Would it work
wand.
would it work as a resistance additive to armor or something like that?
I don't, can't say for sure, but I know for sure, definitely can be used as a weapon, I'll have to take some more time to study it and see if I can gain that provide that resistance to it.
Yeah, if you can find an artificer that might
Very
answer
good.
that as well. And in Cub's mind, maybe
Sorry,
thinking about it.
sorry. The books in my in my circle don't have a lot of have been destroyed, so I don't have a lot of information itself directly. So, majority of it is that there have been I did see that there's some creatures that have lightning resistance and stuff, but yeah. I don't know if this is particularly to one of them or not.
Worth a look. It's worth a look, isn't it?
But even if not, I mean, I know that these things are worth a lot of money.
I don't think money's anything we need to worry about.
The wealthy,
Be all right.
the wealthy travelers.
I was like, anyways, since we're done, since I'm already done harvesting that, and I've already patched up one patient, Bordak,
Yes, Cub.
see that you're not hurt. I see that you are also hurt.
I'll be fine.
No. There you go. Third level cure wounds for.
43. Wow.
I got high rolls on that one.
Yeah, why didn't you give that one to Tardik?
Damn. Healers are strong with those new 2024 rules.
Right.
Not only that, but also your healing too. Your Zotia's blessing.
Yeah. Well, with the new Glen that y'all have, Cub, you can also keep it some, like, you have a bag of holding, you said?
Yep, I have a bag of holding.
Wrap it and keep it safe, because they can go bad until y'all decide what to do with it. A bag of holding has no air, so good place to keep it probably when it's wrapped and kept safe. But all right, well, in that case, you will continue traveling then, I suspect, and finally make it to the tiny village. No, and as I said, it's a smaller village, not very much here. A lot of it is just mainly quite a few hunters actually, but for the most part is out here in the rougher parts of the land. The outskirts of the spikes. You can see that there is where their merchants hang more about dealing with beef, dried rations and beef jerky and such. But really it's a small village, maybe a couple of dozen houses here and there, some of them falling apart, thatched roofs, and depending if y'all want to stay around for anything in particular, you can stay probably at the local tavern that's not even kind of a tavern, it's more of an inn than anything else, that has hot rooms. It can provide a nice bath, at least. There are some hot springs around that they have somehow built around this area for buildings, and or built the buildings around the hot springs. So depending on what you want to do as a group, stay the night here and rest, or keep moving forward.
I think that we should rest and recover before we move on. But that's just
Yes.
Tarnik would agree. And it also gives us a chance to... everyone regains 13 temporary hit points when we wake up.
Yeah, because the last... Unless y'all go
and
to...
also my stealth ladder.
Unless
I wasted a lot.
Unless y'all decide to go to the swamps, yeah, the last city will be Infill. And finally hitting the large path to the Nine Hills.
We're not going to the swamps. We're going to go on.
Alright. Well, in that case...
How are we planning to cross the river?
Oh, no, the Hell's bridge is there.
Okay. Well,
yeah, it's a long bridge, but yeah. Either that or you can take a barge across from Infill.
Well, if there's a bridge, we're going to take that.
Okay. Yeah. There's two options. Anybody that's from this area would probably know. Y'all probably would have heard it, you know, being orcs and travelers and such. But yeah, there's the Hells Bridge that finally goes into the land of the Hells, where the elves and other creatures of Fey ancestry might lurk in the forests. The scary stories parents tell to the orc children of the lurking elves in the forests, and the wild humans that live in there as well. There are some humans, not quite like the humans in the Human Union, but there are humans around here.
As we're passing along there, as we're passing through that area, Tarnik is looking left and right, trying to see elves. He can smell them, but he can't see them.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind once we travel into there. For now, just go ahead and capture y'all's full rest. And then we'll move on. Did y'all need anything from Infill?
Not that I know of. Is there...
I'll go ahead and I'll ask if the artificer here.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, I
not
was
in this
gonna ask-
particular part. Yeah, this one is still, it's a larger town, kind of like Hanaka, but not anything like Karaverbus. I think the
But I
next.
think they had some healers
Oh, sorry. What'd you say
kits
again?
and stuff. Are there any healers kits and things like that?
Yeah, healers kits and such would be around. So if you want to buy those,
I think
Cub,
we
you can
should
go
buy
ahead and
some
do
of
that in
those.
your herbalism and healers kits.
Take
Okay.
that out of the party fund.
Okay. I think it's like what, 25 each gold? 25 gold for each?
I think it was. Let me see.
Because as long as you're healing the party,
Yeah,
we should use that with the party fund.
absolutely.
Now, if you're doing any
Yeah,
personal
we could
to
have
sell,
got
then that comes out of your own pocket.
Oh, it's 15 gold. I'm sorry.
Where is it?
It's even better.
It says it right here on the or it says it right here on my thing.
Okay,
Cost.
perfect.
So it's 15 gold each for both of them.
These are the last outskirts of villages before it goes into no man's land or no orcs land.
So, would they have any specialties, for that region? I'm guessing, like if they got the herbalism kits and things like that, they'd have other things that might be appropriate for the path ahead.
Aside from just the herbalism and healing kits, here they just pretty much concentrate more really on fishing and making stuff for netting fish, but they don't have anything that goes into the actual forest itself. The forest is
Tarnik would look at those fishing nets and try and pull them apart if one of them's hanging up. And if it stays together, he'll buy it. And if it doesn't stay together, he'll buy it.
Yeah, these fishing nets are
So
actually fairly nice because they're all like a fishing town. So they know what they're doing here.
Yep.
Yeah. There's like fishing rods and they got bait as well. The bait here probably gives you an advantage on fishing and stuff like that.
Tarnik's thoughts are, I could use these nets to catch me some elves.
That's interesting. Yeah, you could probably do that.
Yeah. So yeah, he'll buy a couple of nets out of his own money.
All right, go ahead and write that down. The infield nets, fishing nets.
Yeah. I don't know how much you want to charge him for it, but he'll.
Oh, sorry. I was like, that for the fishing nets, they're probably 1 gold each because they're pretty high value in the sense that they're really well made.
All right. So he will grab 5 of them and give them 5 gold.
The toothless merchant orc will smile at him. They do have buckets of fish if y'all need some, of course.
Are they dead or just alive?
They're dead. You see orcs everywhere just kind of cutting them and slicing them and getting them ready. But if anything else, then we'll go ahead and start crossing past the river into the path of the 9 hells.
All right.
Okay, well then, it is 10 o'clock, so y'all finally made it past the spikes, and I don't know if Tarnik also has been working on anything with armor. You can let me know, and then I'll send over the rolls on message before the next session. And
Yeah, he would have just been trying to work out the chitin plate to begin with,
okay.
and seeing how he can make those shields.
Okay, cool. So he's making the plans. Perfect.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, then we'll
Leather.
do what?
I'm gonna work with the leather.
Okay. Yeah, I had that noted down
Try
here.
to make stuff.
Cool. All right. Well, then the long path ahead.
But yeah, he'll focus on the shields, unless someone asks for armor. He'll focus on the shields.
Okay. Perfect. Let me see. So I think for you guys, at least, the next. Yeah. So all this is going to be kind of like empty areas that most of the orcs keep away from. So y'all won't be hitting a major city that has similar to Kataverbus until y'all hit like Nadezda, which is this one right here.
Okay. Right.
Nadezda. That's what you call it, Nadezda. And so y'all have all of Kataka Forest, which is going to take some time to travel. Might take a month or so even, but y'all going to be traveling through there. So I will say that at this point, it's going to be a lot of survival skills, but definitely resource stuff. Trying to, depending on which paths y'all take, and
Okay.
might be a little bit more combat heavy.
Wait.
So
Yeah.
above table.
And we're aiming for this one, is it? Grog? Old Grog? Is that where the port is?
Y'all are, yeah, Old Grug here, the Empire capital. Yeah, this one right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because once y'all
And
reach,
that's the way we get.
yeah, because if you're going by ship, then yeah, that's the one that's gonna eventually take y'all to either north or south in Goria, which they have more connections to. What do you call it? North in Goria than anything else. So yeah, from there y'all pretty much just be traveling another few months, unless y'all teleport there. But now the teleportation is available. But yeah, so pretty much from that particular area down here is where y'all going to be traveling from, and you're either going to land somewhere over here, or y'all gonna go further up. It takes a few more months to you have contacts with the Askira Empire, because y'all are now trading with them, though y'all don't respect them very much for the human unions. But that would be probably one of the first places y'all can land, as far as what orcs know and what the kingdoms know. You can try to talk to most of Silver Deep, which is one of the largest ones here, and try to see what Brinsistria and all those people say up there. Y'all would probably know this knowledge anyway from all the months of talking. And then the other ones would be South Angoria. Now, South Angoria is open to about every race. There are orcs there. You would probably land in Baytown. And no one really knows, but they know that there's activity in both of these areas as far as Annam, the Withered One, because the last battle that took place where the spell engine was right here. That particular area there. And then Polaria was where the Devil King was brought down, which is the capital and the largest city in all of the human unions right there. So y'all can travel there, but that's where most all of the action is happening, considering the Withered One. Most of the stuff that happened in Ancient Solar, they suspect all the items that he needs to gather are all there. He usually doesn't deal with the Dark Lands or the Elandra or Lealandra or any of the other lands. But alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and stop recording. Thank you for any of the visitors and people that are viewing the show, and or at least the stream. And for future viewers, we'll see you next Sunday. And goodbye and good night.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.